Hi, Desiree here. I'm just thought I'd show you another little journal that I did. Bookshop Books at Eumundi in Queensland have said that they will stock some of my journals, which I'm so excited about. Yay! And so I thought before I hand it in, I'll just quickly show you what's in here. Mind the background noise because we're in a cafe. Oops, I just locked it. Sorry. This gorgeous old vintage tin. What's inside? What's inside? I'll just stand up because it's a little bit close. There you go. Okay. I'll be nice and quick. A rose from my garden. Poor little rose. It's not all flat. Okay, I might press that later. Deliciousness.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
That's alright.
Oh, I like
that. Oh, I love the
spots.
spots.
Thank you.
I haven't seen a sausage like with spots. So we just, I've done an extra booklet. This one is mostly for botanical journaling, for the nature journal, that if someone doesn't want a tea-stained journal, this is just a piece of Edith Holden, and then each side is blank. It's 80 GSM cream paper, and the other type is what they call in the Australian schools, I think they're called a botanical botany journal, botany book. That's a botany book. So I'll just put them in, and they're all field note size, and I've dyed the edges with some distress inks and some Tim Holtz. So I thought that's a little extra if someone wants to buy it in the shop. In the shop I made these beautiful little tassels. I call them beautiful. I think they're beautiful. I'm just trying to do this with one hand. And so there's this little, and then the charm. So I'm going to print it up so you can see it better. There's two options. If someone wants both, they can have both. So there's just some seam binders, ribbons, some vintage lace, and on one of those Tim Holtz safety pins. And the other one has some lovely little charms. There's love charm there that Sue gave me, and you'll see a key and some glasses, and there's some vintage bits and pieces in there and glass beads. So I've done this journal with antiqued kangaroo leather again. And this one I've made wider, like I said I would, so it can fit in 4 very chunky inserts, if you can see that. I've made 4 chunky inserts for it, and all with deep tea-stained paper. I didn't get around to doing as much ephemera in this one. This is the cotton lace that I tea-stained and baked in the oven, which turned out, I love it. And I just cut this up and some stamps, and I thought I won't do anything too original for the name, seeing as it's my first journal to be stocked in the bookshop. Bookshop Books is absolutely gorgeous. If you ever get to go, sorry, I bumped the camera then. So it's a big bookstore that sells new and second-hand books, and we're just in the adjoining cafe. So we're out for the day, and I was up till 3 a.m. last night making this all ready to go in. So if you can see, there's just a little bonus it's distressed. It comes with it. There's leather corners, and open it up. It just needs, these kind of journals need a little bit of flex when you open them, but then they're right, I found. I'll just open it right up. doesn't usually need this because I've only got one hand. Okay, so there's a little bit of Alice in Wonderland going on here, but it's not that kind of a journal. This one, so I made a label for it. We haven't talked about a price yet because it's going to be stocked here. And here is its little, I hope you can hear me well considering we're in the coffee shop. But that's just all the little things that I thought I'd add so people know what they're buying and all the little extras that they're getting. So that goes back in here. And I'm not left-handed, so I'm going to put that down. Just got the first insert. There's all sorts of papers like usual. There's some really lovely, that's the Cath Kidston stationery that I tea stained. I don't want to take up too much time because I just wanted it to be quick. Here's some vintage, actually that'd be antique textile, absolutely beautiful. It's off an old collar. The Edith Holden page. This was from a book out of the paintings of the Louvre, a vintage one. And I found I wasn't really appreciating it as much as I should, so I thought if I put it in my journals, someone will love it. How lovely is that? So it just has a little thing in there. Comes with a little unicorn, acorn charm, sorry, and stuff, bits and pieces, graph paper. There's little bits and pieces. That's a frame, tea stained frame. And this I found at the op shop. It's actually original artwork. Someone drew that and painted it on a card. So I popped that in here. Very special. And some book pages. Over here, and Berkeley books. There's Berkeley books, so you can Google that, and that's where they are. Of course, you don't have to buy them from Berkeley. You can buy them from me on the Instagram. But you're so inclined. I've got quite a few envelopes. That's the inside. That's another one of those art pages. In a second. So this can be sold with, I thought, with either 4 or 3 or 2 or 1 inserts. You don't have to get the inserts, but all of them. A bit of ephemera and some lovely lace. Beautiful. Sorry about the shaky. Onion skin paper. Tracing paper, beautiful. Reminds me of a tea bag stuff. What's in here? There's something in here. Yes. This is a letter that will go to the new owner of this journal. And I won't open it because it's just for the new owner. So that's something really special, which I'll put back in. Seal. I'll leave that up so I know where to put it back in. And here's another lovely little charm, scripted with love and a love charm. This is a glassine bag, and it has, I love it how you can see the ephemera through it. Like that. So that's lovely. Lovely. Some more. Cow slips and little calico stamped postage stamp from my friend Sue from Paper Inspiration. Thank you, Sue. And I have to show you the way this stuff's come out. I love the way that there's another one in here which is even better. The way that it's just come out with the tea stains. It's beautiful. This is a card that fits the journal perfectly. And there is another art thing. Sorry if this camera makes you sick. and this one is a bit shaky. And yeah, I won't turn it. Yeah, and another little fairy charm, Art Deco charm, the lady. This is what I wanted to show you. This Cath Kidston writing came up so beautiful with the tea stain. I'm so excited about that. So put that in there, and that was upside down. So it's a bit of a quirk. Everything else was right way up, but that one wanted to be upside down. And so just these little quirks make things handmade rather than from a factory. And there you go. I just love that. March. Because today is the 3rd of March here in Ausland on a Saturday afternoon. So yeah, got some, and there's the other side of that lovely. This just doesn't do it justice. This is just lovely. And the bottom of that lady. Now what was it? That was by Pisanello, portrait of a lady presumed to be the princess of the House of Est. How lovely. Beautiful, some ephemera, and this is a book plate which I cut to size, and it just tells, it's just from me and things like that, so it's for the new owner too. So I hope you enjoyed and you're having a lovely weekend, or soon to be weekend, so thank you and see you next time. Bye.